Hello, my name is Louie and today I'm going to be talking to you about the world of disc golf. Disc golf is it's a rapidly growing recreational activity among young people, and actually really people of all ages play it. Disc golf is also known as frisbee golf or frolf, you might hear somebody call it. It's a lot like traditional golf, but instead of using a club and ball to hit into a hole, you're using a frisbee, much like this, or a disc, and you're aiming at a pin. The pin that you aim at is a metal pole with a basket that has chains coming down to catch the frisbee as it goes into it. And it's played much like traditional golf. You start off from a tee block and you just aim for various locations across the course. Disc golf courses are popping up everywhere in America. A lot of parks just put them in because it's just another thing for people to do. There's many different types of discs, just like there's many different types of clubs for different distances. For example, this is a distance driver. It's for long range. They also make mid-range discs, and they also make this as a putter for, when you get close enough to putt. There's a lot of different ways that you can throw a disc, but I'm going to talk about three basic ways. And the first is the backhand, and the backhand is probably what you think about when you think about throwing a frisbee. To perform the backhand, you want to put your thumb on the top of the frisbee, like this, and your 2 fingers or 3 fingers underneath. You can either put them straight, extend them straight out, or curl them in, just whatever feels more comfortable for you. When it comes to the throwing, you're going to go across your body like this. The back of your hand goes first, and you're going to want to do a crow hop like in baseball, which goes your left foot back, and then you just kind of step forward with your right foot, or whatever foot you're leading with, and then follow through with your body, and you want your shoulders to face wherever you want it to go. And for right-handers, the disc is going to tend to tail off to the left, and to correct that, you're just going to have to adjust your wrist for when you're letting it go. And that's going to cause the disc to go in an S-like curve for maximum distance. Another type of throw that is a little harder to master, but it can be useful for distance and for getting around trees is the sidearm or forehand throw. That you're still going to have your thumb on top of the disc and 2 fingers or 3 fingers, whatever feels comfortable for you, underneath. But instead of going across your body, you're going to come from the side, and again, you're going to want to step into it with your left foot, so it's whatever hand you're not holding the frisbee with. And as you release, you're going to want to flick your wrist so that it spins, and it'll give you the most distance. The last throw I'm going to talk about is called the tomahawk, and this throw is for, say you had a bunch of trees in front of you that you couldn't go under or around. You could go over it, and to do that, you're going to hold it just like the other 2 throws, but instead of going backhand or sidearm, you're going to actually throw overhand, so that the frisbee travels up like this, and then when it gets to the top of the trees, it levels out and then coasts down to the other side, wherever you were trying to get it or to aim for. Those are just a few of the basic throws. There's many different types of throws. It just takes practice and getting comfortable with the different discs. And disc golf is a great way to get outdoors with your friends or your family. It's a great hobby to take up. Anyone can do it. And these discs, they go for, you can get them for anywhere from $5 to $15, just depending on the condition or where you get it from. Yeah, it's just a great activity that anyone can pick up and know how to do for the rest of their life, and I would recommend it to you to try. Thank you for watching.